Hello and welcome back to Anchored Life with Kayla. Last year's field supper video was a smash hit, if I do say so myself. So 1 year later, we're following up to see what field suppers look like this year. Now today might be one of the last field suppers we're doing this year, so you're jumping in at the right time before it's all done. This year, obviously, been carrying around a little extra person with me everywhere I go, which has been taking a lot of my energy. However, I really can't complain. This pregnancy has been like fairly smooth. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm a little tired. I didn't have to work today, so I was thinking at lunchtime, I guess I should probably make supper for all the guys working in the field today. Because tomorrow I'll be at work, and so hopefully my mother-in-law will be able to feed everybody tomorrow because I won't have time. So
who's going to take care of me?
You're gonna be with Grandma tomorrow. When I don't have to work, then I try and make more field suppers. My mother-in-law and I, we work together as a team to kind of balance it out. Hopefully I'm pulling my weight with bringing out field suppers. Because my husband, and who is her son obviously, and my father-in-law, my own dad, sometimes my brother, sometimes an uncle or two, sometimes my brother-in-law will all come out and, help harvest or do the field work, whatever they're doing. All that to say, I need to make supper, and I don't know what I'm gonna make. This is me most days. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna get some ground beef to make supper later. Let's go cut some sunflowers. Most of the things in the garden are done or almost done. Those tomatoes over there. But look at these lovely sunflowers that my husband planted. This one has lots of nice little buds on it too, which actually do open up. I realize some flowers, when you cut them, they don't open up, they just stay closed, but the sunflowers, they open up later, which is so lovely. These ones are a little different from each other. I'm not sure which varieties they're called. Ah, they're so cute. I'm going to show you some of these cute little bees pollinating the flowers. Time to put these flowers in water, and there's a bee following me. Says, hey, where are you taking those? Are these nice flowers? Yeah. No offense, buddy. No offense, buddy, but I don't want kisses from you. Okay, so there's been a change of plans. And my husband said that the soybeans that they need to harvest are still a little too tough to combine. So he's going to continue with the field work today, which means my whole video of bringing food out to the field has been foiled. I still am going to make supper, but I'm just going to have my in-laws over because I told them I'd make them supper anyway, so they hadn't planned on making anything. So we will have supper together still, but I won't take it out to the field. We'll just sit in our house. Then my husband can go back to cultivating, which means just like working up the field. So they have to do field work, and once they've harvested it all, they have to do field work to prep the ground for next year. So that's what I mean by field work. Well, maybe tomorrow after work we'll head out to the field and bring them supper. Sophie, can you sing me the days of the week that you learned in preschool?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's Wednesday or Thursday anyways. I decided to make tacos since the farmers are going to be coming in for supper. That is not the kind of meal you want to bring out to the field where they're having to assemble everything with their dirty hands in the back of a truck bed. So this is something that I will make when they're coming in. because a lot more convenient to eat tacos in the house than in the middle of a field. You need something like contained or like all in one, like a casserole or something for the field. And then I also am making tomato sauce because we have so many tomatoes in the garden, and I like to be able to have a jar of homemade tomato sauce to use. I'm not really like a canning homemaker type person, but I do a little bit. This is looking good. Okay, well, supper is ready. I decided we're gonna eat on the deck today. It's lovely, and we'll probably have some ladybugs and some flies landing on us, but would have had that in the field anyways. And the tomato sauce is ready to get put into the jars. Okay. Oh. Pull off. Side, yeah. Doesn't like it. Do you guys eat guacamole? Got the guac. Wave. Pretend you're on the field. Yeah. Hi. Another thing we can't do on the field is ice cream, so we'll take advantage of that. Cheers, cheers. Cute. All over but the cleanup.
Thanks for supper.
You're welcome. Okay, real talk, this is as clean as my kitchen gets, okay? So we got the junk on the counter. We've got majority of the big things that don't fit in the dishwasher clean and air drying in the sink. And then we have the things that will go in the dishwasher sitting there waiting for the dishwasher. The counters are wiped down. The table is wiped down. And this is my kitchen clean. This is real life here, friends. Bruce and my father-in-law went back in the field to go see if maybe things have dried up enough for them to do a little combining tonight. So we'll see, but supper is packed up. Tummies are full. Kitchen is clean, as you just saw. And now I've got like an hour before it's time to get Sophie ready for bed, and myself too, because I have work tomorrow and I gotta wake up at 5:30. I am not a morning person, but we make it work. Brings in the tacos, as it were. You got a bike course going on here? Let's see. An obstacle horse. Wow, Grandma's whipping you into shape here. Here we come. See them? We're gonna find a somewhat sheltered side of the truck to sit on, have some supper in the field. Today it actually worked for them to all be out combining, so here we go, second attempt at supper in the field, and my lovely mother-in-law made the food this time. Yeah.
It's coming underneath the truck.
Come the hungry guys. Try and get some shelter from the wind behind the truck, but it's still kind of coming underneath the truck, so we'll see. I think the wind is blowing the dust the other way. Hey guys.
Oh, video action.
Have to going out there.
It's going pretty good.
How much more is left?
Probably over half.
Half the field. Okay,
Yeah.
time to set up the chairs. Uncle Kevin's gonna sit in a princess chair.
Here we are.
I'm recapturing here.
I probably be here late enough for that. Well, we gotta get the cones or what? That's for the meat.
Hey Brett, how many days have you been out this year?
This is about 8.
Day number 8. This is my brother, if you can tell the resemblance.
Yeah, let's get the blonde hair going too. There we go.
Yeah. And he works a different job, so he comes out and helps when he has a day off.
I tell people I'm a farmer, but
like less than 10 full days.
You tell people you're a farmer.
Yeah. Like, what do you do? I'm a farmer.
Okay, time to pray.
Lord, we thank you for again today that we can walk in the field so far. 46? Well, Kevin said you had done 44 acres. Surrender 100? No, that one did more yesterday too. Which one? Nice. Over here.
You do, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's very good, thank you. Is that yummy? How yummy?
Yeah, sweet.
Mmm.
It's yummy. Nice thing about leftovers in the field or scraps, you just dump them in the field. Back to work for the guys. See you. Bye, love you.
Yeah.
Sophie's going for a combine ride with Uncle Kevin. Get back to work. They're unloading the grain from the combine into the truck so the truck can take it to the bin. Off they go again. All cleaned up, back to work. Let's go for a little truck ride. You can see in the window there the soybeans. Alright, here we go. Let's hope the bumps in this seat don't put too much pressure on this pregnant lady's bladder. We are at one of the abandoned yard sites that belongs to my in-laws' family somehow. So people used to live here, and so everything's kind of in a state of disrepair, very in a state of disrepair, but they still use the bins on this yard to store grain in between taking it to the elevator. So that is why we are here. So let's go take a look at some of the collapsed down barns and granaries. You have to be very careful with that because when I worked at the hospital close by here, there was a guy who got his thumb ripped off in that burning car at the PDO. So you gotta be very careful with the auger area. Got a tractor. Looks like a lawnmower there. A canoe. Not sure what this is. This is pretty wild, hey? And the old house is over there. We're not gonna go there right now. We've gone in a couple times in the past and it's really creepy. It looks like the apocalypse has happened. So we'll just wait for the rest of the grain in the truck to go up the auger into the bin, and then we'll go back to the field to get more grain. At which point I will collect my daughter from the combine and we'll go home. Shower, go to bed. All done in the field. Well, we are at least. Rubber's cut. That's a wrap. Now you gotta say, hit like, subscribe to her channel. Make sure to leave a comment.
That notification.
You heard the lady.
Subscribe to her channel. What else? Hit like. You sound like an idiot.
If you enjoyed this field supper video, make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post new videos. There is a lot of exciting stuff going on lately with updates about all of this and how our family's been doing, and
us and the down to our family and our nouns.
yeah, so for that,
And we have a girl, and we're growing a baby in mommy's tummy.
yeah, so for all of those reasons, you should subscribe to our channel. You tell people to leave a comment about their most interesting thing about the field supper.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah.
Share.
Okay, get your white chair. And we'll see you guys soon.